Compassion is not a religious matter. It is a human matter. It is a question of human survival. The Buddha taught compassion not as belief or ritual, but as a necessary human capacity. Long before labels like religion or philosophy, compassion was presented as a practical response to suffering, one that determines whether individuals and societies collapse or endure. 1. Compassion is grounded in shared humanity. The Buddha emphasized that all beings seek happiness and wish to avoid suffering. This common condition, not culture, belief, or identity, is the foundation of compassion. When we recognize this shared vulnerability, compassion arises naturally. To harm another is to deny our own humanity. 2. Survival depends on reducing harm. The Buddha observed that greed, hatred, and ignorance lead to conflict, violence, and destruction. Compassion directly counters these forces. Without compassion, societies fracture. With it, cooperation and trust become possible. Compassion is not idealism. It is a survival strategy. 3. Compassion stabilizes the mind on an individual level. The Buddha taught that compassion, karuna, calms fear, softens anger, and reduces isolation. A mind trained in compassion is less reactive and more resilient, especially in times of crisis. A peaceful mind makes wiser choices under pressure. 4. Compassion is independent of belief. The Buddha never required belief in doctrine to practice compassion. Kind speech, non-harming, patience, and care for others are universally accessible. This makes compassion human business, not religious territory. You do not need faith to be kind, you need awareness. 5. Compassion supports wisdom and clarity. The Buddha taught that compassion and wisdom grow together. When compassion is present, rigid views soften, dialogue becomes possible, and understanding deepens. This prevents extremism and dehumanization. Wisdom without compassion becomes cold. Compassion without wisdom becomes blind. 6. The future depends on the heart. The Buddha's teaching implies that technology, power, or progress alone cannot secure humanity's future. Without compassion, these tools amplify harm. With compassion, they serve life. The fate of humanity rests not in systems but in minds. Core teaching. Compassion is not a belief. It is the condition for human survival and collective peace.